Hello guys. How are you today on this beautiful night? And sorry, I forgot to set up my avatar. So yeah, basically we are going to do some dailies today, the classic stuff. Uh, right now I will start with Guardian Tales and then I will jump off to other games. Huh? Interesting. Let's pull this and let's pull this. Let's take that. And let's take this. Hmm. Attack. I'm not farming for anyone here, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm not. Right now it's the random. If I, yeah. Mm, 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 Okay, let me change you for Wolf. Normal attack. Actually, can be good. Can be actually pretty good. DPS. So I can generate an extra damage. There you are. Maybe. The main thing about Karina is that she doesn't get much of the buff, but you are losing a little bit of damage over there. So maybe here can be more useful. Okay, you hit this, you hit that, and we hit the ultimate. Mm, Maybe you're going to be very close to finish it. Okay, you managed to do it. Perfect. Yep. One. Okay, I still need a lot of the legendary rocks, so it's okay. That it's not like I really need them. Can. Mm, Okay. Colosseum. That will roll with this. This over here, this over here. Yeah, I think this should be a good one. I first want to get rid of the supports because, well, are the supports the one that will maintain the team alive? So there's usually a problem. Okay, perfect. Mm, This be complicated. Ah, that was close. That was pretty close. Yeah, this is the easy one.
Exterminate.
Yep, that looks as I expected. And as always, but it's still one of the units of all time in this game. Jesus Christ. Mm, okay, that's interesting. I don't think I will reach Yuna with my color, but it's going to be interesting nonetheless. Okay, hair tank and the secondary DPS
Exterminate.
set. Yep,
Forever
that's
done.
it. That's it.
Now I can really take a break.
That's it for now. And Hello guys, sorry, I needed to do something. Nothing big of a deal. Use a couple of things here and there. But yeah, I forgot to do my dailies. No, not my dailies, my to change the title of the stream and all that stuff. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do
This
this.
is all for the cure.
Okay. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is all for the cure.
1 hit. 140. Yeah, my usual damage. Pretty decent. Not particularly high, not particularly low. Let's pull this and let's continue. Okay. Let's this. Yep. Let's hit it. Now let's wait a little bit for using the skill. And let's hit this. Let's hit this. Let's hit this. Then this. And finally, let's this. For hitting that. Okay, we wait a couple of seconds and we wait. That way we can got everything from yeah, hit that. Perfect. 100 mil. Pretty good damage overall, if you ask me. So yeah, that should do for now. Nah, the water team is actually the water team is the only team that is actually holding me back. The ghost is not that good, or at least this team that I'm currently using. One, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I fucked up. Let's do this. Let's do this. Was close. Let's do that. We wait. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think I'm going to do it. And let's do this. Yes. Two instantly good rotations. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the hit entered. So that means that the damage came out. That's good. Um, mm, Let's say that. Let's say this. Let's say this. My objective is to reach 3k of gems. Because that way I will have a lot of extra stuff to do. Well, extra stuff which I can gather a lot more resources. Okay. I wanna finish at least the co-op history so I can enter challenge mode. Mm, you know what? What? While I am at it, I will be set up another game, which is Monuments. I will just do my dailies over there while I'm waiting for this to pop up. Because yesterday I didn't enter Monuments. I just forgot to. Yeah, I shouldn't do that because Monuments is an incredible game. But you know, sometimes it's you very late, and the ones to sleep just hit you right in your right at your face. Okay, there are two players. That's good actually. We are only left in another two ones. Can we enter please, Mermans? Thank you. Wait. Maintenance. Nice. Well, let's do in Nimbus. Dailies on Nimbus company are really easy to do. So I think I can do it there. At least for a couple of minutes. You know what? You know what? I will run it manually both times. So that way I can gain more resources plus okay. There is only one left. Perfect. Time to gaming. Is it here?
Glory belongs to Nidhogg. I won't see hurt anymore!
Okay, the tank dragged out all the damage, which is good. Okay, second phase.
You look like fun. Do me a favor and don't bore me.
Let's do that.
Strike me! You do not follow the savior, wouldn't understand. Annoying.
Okay, I can do nothing right now.
Glory belongs to Nighthawk. Finally, thank you.
All I need to do is you guys to give me some time.
A petty person's move.
Fuck.
Is that the secret behind your tenacious survival?
Shit.
You're wasting time. Move forward. I won't stay put anymore.
Oh,
Leave it to me. I'll have everything.
that was insane. You know what? The tank did an incredible job over there. It's a shame I can. 69. Nice. Um, let's enter. Tell us.
움직이는 먹인지
Wait.
재밌어.
That's enough. Yeah. I'm extinguished. You won't be able to get out of here alive. Uh, hmm. We'll put these. We put these. And that should be it.
정당한 공무집행이다.
No. I know that the opposite is true. Control the ones who enter the washout war is your job. And even if you trap me there, you will be able to scale your extinction because I need your memory. What does my memory have anything to do with me dying? Even if it means breaking taboo, it must uncover your plans. The guy won't let you get away with this. The guy will never allow for being to break the circle. Doctor, I was thinking the very same. I found it, the memory that aligns with Gelmos. Would you look at that? This is the guy's plan. I'm so speechless, I can't even joke about it. You're a hero, come on. You look unharmed. Did you break the wall and absorb him? You said you wouldn't use your half yokai powers. The situation calls for it, Yogamo. Good. Whoop. Ow. There is another pet. It's going with memories, and I add the dark memories. Touch it. It'll be easier to show you. This. I think this is a good setup.
타겟 포착 1시간에 그렇게 서 있으니 못 떨어질 수가.
Ah, these memories. That poor bastard tanked it. Okay, that's impressive. To say the least.
정당한 공무집행이다. 완전히 멈춘다. 한 시간은 전부
어.
지워졌으니 상관없지.
다음 목표로
No, you understand. The word that stops and repeats itself. The people that were tormented like disposable objects. The dual of the incarnation. And the virus we, or companions, fall together. They just keep repeating. The souls were created. Nameless. This doesn't make any sense. The souls the ones who have protected from the yokai and help light the rest. Are you saying the sole we have are just nothing more than shackles? Even worse, you just keep going until they got the outcome that they want. Nameless, but I am free now. In a world where true regulation doesn't exist, I would no longer be exploited, living the same empty life over and over. I can feel a way through that no true freedom. Name, of course, I have no plans on dying right now. I'm going to extinguish all the souls to free them. Yeah, like the Dark Immortal was doing. Just like they chose to extinct, I also. No, no matter what the truth is, you don't get it right to make people suffer. You saw it too, Wakamo. In the washout war and the Kumbum memories. Even if they hoped for the generation, what was waiting for them was hell, repeating over and over again, living according to those foster whims and being extinguished when they're no longer needed. Yeah, that's pretty much true. I'm just trying to end that circle. You know why I'm trying to stop you? Why did you just putting yourself in a harsh way? Let me not know what will happen decide that you are up against it. They are beings of size of the cycle, these that handle this world in the palm of their hands. What can someone say this circle do anything about it? Okay, let me do this pretty fast so I can hit them. What about me? If you go, what am I supposed to do? If you go, I can still use it. If you want, I can still use it. It'll only be a moment of pain with my power, but maybe you chose to follow me. Like I always, you should choose to follow me for the sake of everyone's sacrifice, for the ordinary people waiting for us. Let's turn the world back, so the people can live in true reincarnation. I You guys are coming. There is nowhere to go. What are we gonna do? Help us! Someone help us! I wonder if they can hear their screams. I guess we just find them bothersome if they did, as they spare a single thought through all the time. But please grow even more arrogant, even more confident. When their blind faith in eternity comes crashing down with their wings are finally broken, with one victory, I turn everything back.
받아볼 테니 그렇게 서 있으니 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
Man, who the Dark Immortal was real. Okay, I don't know what to say. Sincerely speaking, I didn't expect this little
그렇겠죠?
okay, I sincerely don't know what the fuck to say. That's the only way I can describe it. Read.
잘 됐네.
Yes, it is.
이제 여긴
You know what?
정리하고 다른
Let's do gold. Let's do two, so I can spend a little bit more and receive more bread because I'm lacking a lot of resources. Mhm. Okay. How many of these I have right now? Only five. These five. So how many levels are there? Are there anymore? Up to 120 levels. By the way, when the heck? How many minutes? A couple of seconds before getting it. Okay. That a little plot twist. I didn't expect it. Like sincerely didn't expect it. It was sincerely um interesting. So you have someone outside of Lake Doctor with which basically is hunting down the souls of the people to so they can live the cycle. That's okay. That's something. I don't know how to put it, but the only way I can describe my sensation is admiration. Yes, that's the only way I can describe it right now. Admiration for that poor motherfucker that decided to choose that path because it's not something that um knowing that everything is fucked up in your world should be a shock as hard as you losing your fucking mind. So it's still trying to help your people even through anything else. That's impressive. That's the only way I can describe it. Impressive. Let's check that. Let's go to Alpha. Okay. Let me.
Sí, bueno, retomo ese juego del... No mames,
Okay, so already load the game already load. So we are going to a couple of things here and there. Okay, okay, okay. So mm, now we optimize secondary account to my dailies. My lovely ladies. Oh, that's not really good. This, that. And you know, this account is pretty much a soft account in general terms because I don't think I could min max everything in this account in particular. I play good, you know, for it. That's okay. Let me take your easy win. Thank you, sincerely speaking, for not changing your team to someone more interesting. I don't refer interesting. I refer um more invested. That's the correct way to put it.
Finally, get to mother.
You know what? After doing the dailies on Guardian Tales on this account, I think I'm going to give it a try to mirror after doing also my dailies new game. I think I want to check out the mirror dungeon in Limbo's company for the reset. And there are two big. Okay, last try. I think this I can win this. Okay, this. Let's take this. Mhm. Do I have someone to change? Let's try a combination, shall we?
Oh my, this isn't. Oh my, this isn't bad at all. I might have to stock this one in my store. Oh my, this isn't bad at all.
Let's put
Oh
this.
my, this isn't bad at all. Oh my, this isn't bad at all. I might have to stock this one
And
in my
that should
store.
do. Okay, let's see. How do I show put this here? I think this is a good setup. And the damage of this thing deals is just ridiculous. Holy shit. Holy shit, those. Let's say this. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I only need five. Let's go this. Hmm. I have around 400. No, no, 600. Let's run. Let's run this shit. Oh, fuck. We already start. Let's do this.
Keep trying. Keep trying.
Okay. As it is the
You can run, but only
lights,
death awaits.
the this
It's to reach the
and
truth.
this. Okay. Yeah, this boss is, the only boss that actually means some problem, let's go that way, in this game mode when it comes to build rate is this. Let's do this. Let's go here. Any there were put that. Good. No, we wait just a second. That this, then here, then here, and hit them. That's how you maximize your damage. 80 million. Decent. Pretty decent, actually. Okay, now let's go with my war team. Man, sincerely speaking, I need to max out war camps for putting it in this team in particular.
Pass into the islands.
Okay,
Pass into the islands. Pass into the islands.
that, and I forgot the rotation. Okay, I forgot the rotation. Uh,
Pass into the islands. Pass into the islands.
I'll finish you with this. I cannot lose. Die, die, die!
this guy is winning me just because he did all the 12 attacks. If that wasn't the case, I could have a way better score. Well, not way better, but a little bit better score than him. Oh man, this that's actually good. Like the more coffee, which is good. Let's do this, shall we? Let's get to resources. Sincerely, I thought I was able to. Finish. Shit. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Holy shit, man, my whole team is dead. Hmm. Okay. Okay, managed to defeat it. Okay, let's move on to the fire team. Light, earth, water, dark, fire. DPS, there you are, and there we are. Um, this just in case. Time to finish it. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Three, four. That. And okay, let's put this. One, two, three. One. Okay, I think we can get that. We can put this. We can get this. And I fucked up the rotation again. Is it this? Man, I sincerely fucking up the rotations. Incredible, but okay. Sincerely speaking, I have problem with the rotation with the same. I think it's first Elvira, then Elvira, then Nia, and then. And then Plivitsi finally told him. What's the boss? What element is it? Hmm, okay, water element. Hmm, oof. Okay, I could try. You know, I could try. If it doesn't work, just doesn't work. I will return to the one that is behind this. But this boss is actually easy if I recall correctly. So let's hope. The root right. Fuck. One, two, one, two, one. Wait, two. Motherfucker.
너무하다.
One, two. Shot. One.
I still must protect.
Oh, okay. My team is dead. Hmm. Let's do a retry. Let's do a retry. Fuck. Okay. One, two, one, two, one. You motherfucker. Okay. I don't know if I saved her. Ah, that was fucking close.
I'll finish you with this.
Ah, okay. Everything is not is going better than the last time.
I'll finish you with this.
Hmm, man,
May this bring you one step closer to
my
salvation.
fingers. That was hard as fuck. Holy shitos. Yes, this it seems that my internet just died. Oh no, not yet. Ah,
Podrían jugar mucho tiempo.
so with that, I think we close Guardian Tales. No, you know what? I will do. You know what I will do in my second on my main account? Um, uh, solo rate. Let's call it that way. Boss rush. Thank you. Boss rush. Yeah, I'm going to do boss rush on my main account. Only to get extra resources that aren't exactly necessary, but not a but of course are pretty much good to have them. So let's see what we have. Hmm. Let's go to the main account before entering Nike. I think I'm going to do at least 1 hour into the. Okay, let's do some buff rush things. Let's do this. Let's do
Oh
this.
my,
I
this
have to
isn't
go
bad
with
at
the
all.
healing route
I might have to stock this one in my
because
store.
if I don't go that way, I'm going to get demolished with this team. You already saw that happening in my secondary account.
This feels
Even
like
that
just
this
waiting
account
for
has
me.
more resources.
Oh my, this isn't bad at all. Oh my, This isn't bad at all. I might have to stock this one in my store.
This feels
Let's
like
do
it was
this
made
and
for
let's do
me.
this.
This feels like it was made for me.
Let's run. Of course, this is going to be just directly up to shore. You know, I'm going to destroy this poor motherfucker with this account, with this team. But I need to be more careful so I can heal my units. But, oh shit! Let me do this.
I did it! I
Brother
nearly
in Christ! Poor bastard. Got hit by the healer. Where is my fire team? There you are. That's over there. It's here. That's here.
Thy name shall be known forever. Good. Thy name shall be known forever.
DPS, so I can hit the hardest
believe
possible
in
way.
two things. A big gun.
It's
I
here
believe in two things.
and
A
this
big
here.
gun. And I believe in two things. A big gun. And a bigger gun.
Now the rotation is it starts with wind down with the down. So I can put it on rise up, then no. Okay, so the problem is not I don't have a good rotation. I don't have a good chain in general. Hmm. Okay. That's interesting to say the least.
I love it when my punches are hard and heavy.
Mm, let's see. Is this
Nice.
and here
I love it when my
for the
punches
healer?
are
Well,
hard and
actually, the
heavy.
healer is not like he's going to do damage like at all. So I can put this down here, down, up. Yeah, that should do. Okay. One, two, two, four. One, two, three, two, four. Let's do this. Okay, you're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. I hit that. No, I have to be. Okay. Oh shit! I nearly died. Okay. Uh, it took a little bit longer than expected, but at the end of the day, you're dead. Give me a second, guys, because I need to do something else outside. So, yeah. And we are back to see what the fuck we're doing. I got this over here, and let's see. Yum, 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 yum. I think that this like fun because it's a bot. Okay, for this. Really. There you are. Uh, well, interesting. Sincerely interesting. So they set up a way to avoid the ban, at least the immediate ban. Huh. Curious, curious nonetheless. Okay, now we go. This is going to be fun. It's going to be hella fun. Okay, I need three. Fuck, fuck, fuck. This man is here. Okay, I got this. No, this. No, this. I fucked up. Okay, good enough. Rage.
Or is doing some bullshit thing like that. Imagine what they did. You're going to shit that.
That was close. What the fuck was that weapon skill from my part? Okay, use that round. Okay, that was good. Boop. Extra damage. Nice.
Oh wait, never mind. Now I am feeling a little bit better. Yeah, you know, right, Jimmy? How do you hurt this fucker though? You lose a bet? No, nothing like that.
Mm, okay, 36. I think I'm going to take my fire card. Oh, there is no fire yet unit. Then that case, the like.
For some- that sounds like let's take this damage.
And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, now I finished.
If you think Genshin has a
So yeah, let's play a little bit of game. Oh, give me a second shot. So I am back. I need to take things before continue. Oh, pick the minigame. Let's call this. Call this. Um, Torinike. Dailies. And what else? 368. Um, uh, uh, let's take that. So now let's do my dailies. Shall we? That's good. That's actually pretty good.
この命が尽きるまで止まらないアリアを
必要なものは何でも作ってあげるっす。
Let's see.
また来てくださいっす。
I could spend a couple of yens there, but I will not
ありがとうございます。
because
ショッピング楽しみ。
ooh, 2 fires. That's actually good. Well, actually, I will take 3 of them because I am also lacking on
何か買う？
the iron coat.
こうなった以上、私も手加減しないからね。120% のパワーでいくわ。
Why the fuck are you just going to escape?
戦闘が
Because
熱
you
を起こして
don't
ね。
have. I had basically everything when it comes to buff for this game. I have mana
王
actually.
国を脅かす者たち審判をやるよ。花に10日の紅なし。今昆虫集中攻撃の時ですわ。
You are at
物語は幸せで美しい話として書き直されるの。
mm, mm, what I wanna see is how much resources do I have? And the reward, which is Subsidiary Pocket Net. Let's do this. And let's change this into. Let's change. Let's put U2 and let's put U2. So that way I can do my thing. Okay. One,
王
two,
国を脅かす者たち。花に
three.
10日の紅なし。今昆虫集中攻撃の時
Ah,
ですわ。
Dragon is one of the easiest bosses in the interception. The only thing you need is actually a healer that heals properly. Once you reach that specification, you're basically done. You don't need to work all with this boss. The only fact is that this shit is one of the most important bosses in the time in anomaly interception. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shit, what's this tentacle? There should be a way to know which tentacle is the fake one, so you can keep shooting the real one. Into that face. And you know, this is something funny because I actually don't need to manual this boss to make it work. But if I don't manually, I reach around level 5. If I do manual it, one, two, three. Let's keep shooting the core. Let's keep shooting the core the maximum possible, so I can deal more damage, and by dealing more damage, I will reduce the quantity of hit that I need. Wow, motherfucker. Okay, good. Let's cover. So use I don't that by accident. And that's all it. Ah man, I'm so fucking close to and to reach level 7. You don't know how happy that makes me. You see, if I'm up, I can reduce a lot of the HP to reach level 7. Jesus Christ! My internet just died.
神が望む勝利をもたらす。それがお安いご用です。
Ah, well, okay. It seems that my connection is a little bit unstable right now. By a little bit, I mean incredible in unstable. Fucked. So I will keep a little bit longer the stuff. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Let's go with this. I wanna reach at least level 7. Then I will get the big majority of my resources back. Okay. Okay, Diamond 6 is a good position. Holy fuck, man. My internet is just fucking dying. And I will take this. Ah, yeah, it seems that I got a close stream. Fuck. Huh? Ah. And what the fuck is my connection? I'm being honest. The fuck with my connection? Oh, let's do this. Hmm. I think I can win against this team. If not, whatever. It's not like I'm going to lose that many positions. So yeah. I think I can win this also. Well, if I not wrong, uh, yes, if I not wrong, Right now is time walls in the Tetra Tower because I haven't spent that much of resources into my Tetra units.
私の幸運を分けてあげますね。
More than those units that are absolutely necessary.
あなたの運を試してみましょうか。
ブランとノワールのショータイムです。今の見ました？
オールイン。
私の幸運。
Let's recover ammunition. 1, 2, 3. Let's cover. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was really
今回のゲーム
not a big of a deal.
私たちの勝利です
37, that's 39. Once I finish today.
面白い
For
ゲーム
that
をお願いします
advice, for both
あなたの運
1,
ブラン
2,
とノワールのショータイム。
3.
今の見ました？
離れていてください
Okay, perfect. Regular enemies, not a big of a deal.
あなたの
1,
試し
ブランとノワールのショータイム。
2, 3.
オールインリロードします
There you are. Easy.
バニーガールはいつでもどこでも無敵です。
Some extra gems, which I need, because fuck if I need a lot of gems right now.
遊んじゃいましょうか。
あなたの運
1, 2,
ノワールのショータイム。
3.
今の見ました？一緒に遊びましょう。隠れたの？
あなたの運を
Okay.
ブランとノワールのショータイム。みんなで一緒にワンダー幸運を信じて投げましょう。できたらもう一回。隠れたの？
リロードします
隠れたの？
Okay.
あなたの運を
1,
ブランとノワールのショータイム。
3.
見ました？
オールイン
That's it.
I don't know, like,
前方に向け爆撃開始。
Let's take that. I'll already take that. Perfect. Let's take this. Give me a second shot. Okay, so let's go to the outpost and see what happens. I already had 9 of these. Yeah, time to open up.
ただいまより任務を実行します。
Okay, so okay, this 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 okay, I think that's it for now. Mm. Oh no, I still two advice left from. Okay. What do you think will happen to yours in the distant future? Will be stage, yeah? I don't know. Nothing is certain. I don't remember where Holler acted, but he was right. After all, no one knew this how will end up. Really is the harsh mistress of the now. But still, alright. I'm sure I'll see him again someday. Yeah, someday. Oh, man. Hmm. Let's go to this. I still first place on my. The main reason why I use Ada for all my runes when it comes to. The main reason why I use Ada for 2K is because the bow, the crossbow is insanely good to clean up fast on on early levels. The let's roll. Okay, that's 4K. The buff, that's okay.
悪くなかったわ。
And
次の
that's
任
it.
務でもよろしくね。
Oh fuck. I'm listening to.
神が望む勝利をもたらす。それが王の責務ですわ。
Hmm. Nothing over here. There it is. Yesterday, I think I got credits. I don't remember. What did I get yesterday? In any case, I will get credits here on the in the ninja event. I will get core dust.
それが王の責務です。
But anyway, how many days there is left? 1 day. You don't know what? Fuck it. All that extra points is converting to credits. I think is better, like in general. Now for the ninja part. Let's do this. Let's make attention on Gordos 4K, which is more than enough for now. As I told you, I will take Gordos here.
完璧な勝利であります。
How good I am on resources? Pretty bad. Basically that's it. You know what? Let's advance a little bit on the campaign because I haven't touched campaign since I defeated Black Snake. I did it off stream, nearly without wanting, because I just forgot to not doing it. Okay, let's change this into this, and let's change use. Let's get. The last two. What are you gonna put in last two? Um. Yeah, this for now. He's so fucking cute. Possibly one of the worst stories in as a mini story in Negan, like in general. Mm, gotta do myself a question. If I set up, you know, the rapid team, how much? 460 actually. Huh. Let's see. What's better? I think I'm going to change SBS into red. Mostly to have more energy gain. Or instant energy gain. That's what the way. That's good. In now that I think about it, in theory, this this chapter should be easy because last chapter was Blood Snake and Blood Snake was brutal. It's a really tough opponent. So this might be easy in theory at least. Ah, I forgot to change to use the Cinderella boards. One, two, and everyone is dead. That's pretty much it.
いい戦いだった。次はもっと強いものと戦いたい。
Wait, wait. Okay, let's do something. I want to go up to this history point and then I should move out to the side story because I hadn't read it. That's true. Oh shit. Man, I haven't touched the side story. I don't know that I remember. The rapid backhood is just ridiculous, man. Where designed rapid backhood knew was what he was doing. Since because the damage that that unit can do is just ridiculous. Yeah, it has AoE, tons of damage, it can buff.
いい戦いだった。次はもっと強いものと戦いたい。
It can do a lot of things.
全部水の泡にしてあげる。
Recommendation size 01. I have removed all the crystal from your arm. The interior circle is a bit of a mess, but you should be able to move around. It's a good thing the power on the arm was cut off. It could have gone worse. What about my weapon? You can still use it, but don't expect to perform full capacity. In your current condition, you can operate about 10% of your normal max output. Well then, considering I am using 100 million times stronger than your ordinary Nika, how much stronger does that make me? You idiot is simply mad. You're a million times stronger. Yeah, you're like a mad genius. Many really stand erudites, doctors, and scholars. This dude, Laplace. Try lighting clenching your fist. Heroic fist clenching! However, Spider's sound can be heard. I said quietly. Let me take a look. I say what's broken. I am fine, Maxwell. One of my joints in the picket finger got bent in a weird direction. That's all. No biggie. And what do you mean consider a big deal? You aren't getting rid of. Yeah, that'd be a huge deal. Totally. Here, both of you, be quiet. I wasn't even talking out loud. Fine, I'll be quiet. Lapis, listen carefully. You can move your arm. You can hold a weapon. You can even fight. With the shape that you're in, you should think you're a lucky star if you don't actually hold us back. I am the mechanic for Matisse. And, funny, I thought you were the professional nagger. Yeah, boy. As I was saying, I am a mechanic, and I know I am what I'm talking about. You should head back and undergo repairs before continuing. Maxwell, we already discussed this. The marriage code. Fine, do what you want. Are you okay with keeping it reality? Of course, probably. Don't worry, your ignorance is. We might not Cinderella or Gregory, but we'll be fine. Sure, we don't be able to depend on the strongest members anymore, but I'll be okay. Totally fine. Wait, what is worse now? Let's go! Mascot. I'm terrified soon. What? What are you saying? Oh, soon? I know, but I can handle it. What in the world are you talking about? Shun is a billion. That must be yeah, she is. But if she were punished, there's a chance. She becomes something even worse than that. Sure, we can hold back and they are and replace on. It will be quick and easy, but I'm worried that something even as ominous as that will even push over the edge. That's why we need to keep going. And she's right. Actually, Drake is right. Wait. When my Drake start thinking, if we want to stop from going even further to the dark side, we need to accomplish something while we're out here. Yeah, yeah. What? I can never believe my head. Yeah, what the actual fuck? That's mad. Let's go. Lepless and Drake confidently. Whoa, they are the core situation to serious consideration. Maybe you were too harsh on them, maybe a little, but there's not a bunch of morons. Uh, Anyway, we should get going. That's also a lot of true. Matties are a bunch of morons. And that's also counts Maxwell as well. Maxwell is also pretty stupid when it comes to certain kind of situations. Man, what the fuck with my internet? Sincerely speaking, at least for the transmission. Because I'm not having problems like I am literally seeing Twitch, I am playing PK, plus I am doing the transmission, and I didn't have any kind of problems up to relatively a couple of minutes. The fuck, man. Mm, I wanted to continue, but at the same time, I need to check out the side story. Ah, what the fuck I'm doing here? Side story. Which was fun? I think this one. Eden Spear. Yep, this one. Oh, what's the situation? It's simple and clear. Dorothy has fled Eden and moved swiftly toward that. That's all. You can reach her? Yes. We already tried every possible method, but there's no response. I thought the device is turned off. So she's just choosing not to answer. That's more likely the case. Wait, what? Dorothy just... Uh, no way. So that means we don't have a squad leader anymore? She is often being predictable. This is really out of the rule. Why they are? Did she just turn armies and humanity in war embrace? Nay, it's because she spoke with Caroline. Were you suggesting the fall were managed to pursue Dorothy? She might just wanted to get even closer to him. How wanted the only one couple of children through an action will be you. Hmm. It doesn't say simply went out. Ah, Commander Johan, something happened to her. In it, yes, a hole opened in the calling of the earth. What? A hole? I don't know the full details yet, but the earth's ceiling has been branched out. The raptors are coming through. Raptors in the earth. A nihilister is hidden there too. They are totally. And Dorothy wandered used to watch. Please don't be absurd. Why not? Dorothy despises the earth. That's also true. But she loved to watch it crash and burn. She's not one to act such simple impulses. Her true goal is likely. But what is this about? There is a hole in the earth. A flawless summary. Is the earth gay? Shouldn't we go and check? Yes, you really don't hate the earth, don't you? So much that you are okay with the crashing and burning? We don't involve ourselves in arc affairs. Certainly, there has no safe or a phrase. I will fight here. That's all there is to it. Dorothy is a real problem. She will track her down. I can catch up if you need to. No, I think I should go. I really have to. Jeez, surely dying to see Impulsor, aren't you? But we will not pursue her. Are you serious? She will reveal anything. I'll tend to her. Do you honestly think Dorothy will do that? Well, I thought that would happen. There must be some motive. We want to she contact us. So we are going to say to stay put, even with something that big happening there. Correct. Come on, cut up some slack. Being a hostage is bad enough. I lose my home. Top of that, I'll be heartbroken. Why not take this chance to take to it and are you kidding? I like the art. This place is boring as hell. Plus, there is nothing entertaining to do around here. And where is the fun in being a hostage? I don't think we are truly a hostage though. Can you let this place? No. Can you let me contact the art? Then that's not a hostage. So, since you are. Say so, yes. Can you keep me updated the art situation, Frankie? That's the least you should do. Fine. Alright, I'm going to go move around like a hostage and take a nap. Let me know if there are any news. Don't forget, okay? Definitely disappear. What do you think we should do about Papelia? We'll hold her hostage to get the alien secrets. Best to leave things as they are. I'm uneasy about the fact that a Nika from the Ark is still kept here. I understand until we can dispose of her. Isabel, Papillon within dispose of. Yes, Commander. Dorothy, must have a building here for a reason beyond simply using her as a hostage. The problem right now is that we have no way to know what it is. Dorothy, you're really do as you please.
やっぱりあなたには私が必要ですよね。そうですよね。
Yeah, Bernie's lost in the desert. It's about Dorothy. Go on, tell me. What's on your mind? She's a real headache. You know very well I'm not asking for pity response like that. As a commander, what do you intend to do about Dorothy? Members will inherit act on their own judgment. This moment, this matter is brought up for debate, the principle will fall apart. We might act on judgment only under one condition. The existence of most important mirror not be revealed. Do not think that the ghosts of Dorothy the Dark might catch winds of Eden. There can possibly be unaware of Eden. You know that as well as you do. With more will come to know you soon. Ah, some will surely view Eden and this land or try to crush us by sheer force. Naturally, I am well aware they're not much for us. Yet, the ghost deeply quite annoys the news your faults in my highness. No, Isabel, even Cecil, they'll seem to be taking this too lightly. Will you? You can afford to be so careless, can you? Commander Johann, we wait. You are soft. For days, if we can't net the contact of response from Dorothy from time, she will be expelled from her inherit. I don't know what kind of impact that may have on Dorothy, but I suppose it's a fair decision. No, then what's the next move? Should Dorothy turn against Alien after her expulsion? We always stand by the same principle. Alien shows no mercy to its enemies. Indeed, that's our principle. I feel that when the day comes, that soft hair beating beneath your steel exterior with no color. There is sometimes curious about science code here. What exactly is Eden? How much did you hear? Already since when you have, you know. Eden for Johan, are you lost in talk about? Albert, we're holding you hostage. We don't trust you like one. We don't treat you like one. We have been letting you run free, but at this rate we might have no choice but change it. What? You're afraid I go blaming what I over here? Ha, please. We will even told that too. Penny held her home to show the screen. The not to mention appearing. I don't have access to social media, games, etc. TV, or anything, so tell me, what exactly I'm supposed to tell you? All I can do here is stare out of the window at the livestock pens on the greenhouse, and you aren't letting me run. Alfred, the only place I can go unattended is the bathroom. Can't open any doors, not even the fridge. The little freedom you give me isn't all that kind of pity. It's because you don't think I can pull off anything, isn't it? You are selling yourself short, but I can say you are wrong. Yeah, so just tell me, what exactly this kind of place you really think will develop our secret skills to alleviate your boredom? Admit it, you just want me, don't you? You wouldn't have brought up the fact just to tell me. I even passed that we're even trying and played my part in the fight with Nihilism. You guys I probably think, hey, this is not all bad. You are desperate for talent. Build and to feel with allies who share your character in you. Otherwise, there's no way you make this place huge. It's way too bigger for just big people. But wouldn't you know it? And skill Nike was right into your enemy when you need her most. So you guys owe me a proper bit. Maybe they'll I'll think about your offer. But weren't you aspire for a follower? To think that we want someone like your ink is simply sheer arrogance. You know what spires are like. They try and deceive iron things to them. So switching sides is not a big deal. Well, most of the time it's because they don't really have a choice. You have no hesitation whatsoever about selling yourself out, do you? So you say we desire you? Yeah, that's true. But we are hardly that desperate, right? That's right. Right now, you need a place to sit down, regardless of the place. If you return to act now, you will treat as spies and violent, and here you'll be seen as a spy working from the outside. Like you say, betrayal and deceit are everyday things for spies. You can go anywhere, but you truly belong nowhere. The desperate one in here is you. So no, we don't make that pitch for Eden. The one who needs to promote himself is you. Prove that we can trust you. Prove that you desire heaven. Only then we will reveal what Eren truly is and why it exists. This is going well. You come a long way, Commander Johan. Your full stubbornness and blade charging from what has vanished without a trace. Then at least let me open the fridge myself, will you? You're probably breaking some kind of prisoner law or something. Fine, I'm not sure Cecil knows. Johan. And listen, things appear to take an initial turn. I could you mean the arc? What's the matter? We heard read intel confirming that Shutterbox and Evie have been resurrected in the cider. What? Oh shit. Actually, roughly 10 hours ago, we just received the intel. What about Nihilistor? Two Nikas that said to three Nihilers in the village check off there are to La Plaza, I assumed. Even she couldn't handle alone. Dorothy, you're half correct. They say it was Dorothy and Rapid would throw down. What? Good grief. I'm hearing enough things I don't understand, so I can make sense of honey. Shh, quiet night. The terrorist incident that I suppressed and recovery operation had already commenced. What's the extent of the damage of the arm? Not surely. It wasn't particularly curious, so I didn't ask. Yes, that's hard, but Aaron and rapid coordinates. I have security coordinates for the elevator was rejected. They likely aren't there anymore. But this should still prove useful. Transmitting them now. Hmm? Different. At the same time, harness probably Look, it's like messing for Dorothy. Indeed. I picked the phone up.
私が授けた勝利に酔いしれなさい。
We have arrived. So they had the gun in the road Dorothy gave. But there is nothing here. And why is so them black? I thought maybe a fire broke out something. Isabel, yes. Commander, there's no raptors or niggers nearby, but they are completely wrecked. Almost a heretic had grown a giant and gone on a rampage. I'm positive these are the coordinates Dorothy gave us. Why the fuck everyone is here and no one is looking at Papillion? Can someone tell me? Anything unusual in the vicinity? Nothing unknown. Maybe she's just breaking us. Why would she do? Because it's fun to prank people? It's not fun being the one who did his friend. What? Hey, bro, you should have just staying there. Just waited from to get some friend. To stay alone with you means I don't have to worry about dying. I can complain about that. You're not only looking for a chance to escape, but me? All alone on the surface with the raptors? I appreciate the vote of confidence, but you're giving me way too much credit. Yep. You don't have to look, my lady. I was up to no good. It hurts my feelings, you know. Sorry about that. You're in a big trouble now. You have no idea I'm President Isabel, do you? Even the imposter had quite a rough time with her. She's been monitoring your every move. Rather than monitoring, I prefer the 10 watching over. It's so painful not being able to see him when I want to. I know. He must feel that way, the same way. See? You're a big trouble. I'm telling you. Looks like I'm really in a big trouble. Good the shadow. We are in the middle of operation. You know, slowly scan the area. Aside from the devastation, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Then someone innocent cast the agent, a wall that seems to ripple the walls for light. I'm stopped right in the front. Without hesitation, he grabs the wall and tears his way down. With a flurry, the camouflage star falls away. Oh, whoa. That's unexpected. That can be what I think it is. Yes, that's exactly. Johan, that's right. Isabel, return to Eden and prepare a single occupant Atlas cage. No, I said don't worry. Heran, be ready to protect me immediately if this thing acts up. Johan puts the pistol for his side, swaps the magazine. When I saw the shattered unconscious nihilist, will that work when I heard it? It will if I had this. So, those are about power bullets. Unchanged bullets. Isabel, for real. Isabel instantly takes to the air. Dorothy, what the hell have you been doing? What? Technically speaking, wasn't Isabel. Wasn't Dorothy. Nihilist is practically dead right now. If she were human, she'll be in coma. Her bodies only remain minimal function as she is unconscious. If left in this state, she would likely die. Pixar would die. And her nanomachine not working? Yes, not in the slightest. Normally they would be working mostly to repair her, but right now they're utterly still. You can scarcely tell they exist. It's like due to her core input having fallen to extreme low so far below the normal. Assuming that the maximum output is the same as her, it's down approximately 97.8%. It's no different from a corpse, pretty much. I tried to injecting power into the core, stimulate electric stimulation, and everything else, but it does not respond. In fact, her body actually every attempt causing output to drop even more further. At this point, there is nothing new I can try. That's Intel does need her sculpture raptors by parallel himself. Are you trying to use a parkour? That was the first I tried. Unfortunately, it failed. I see. Well, disposal. You're not intended to revive her. She won the higher rank raptor, so she must hold a well valuable intel. Then the sector. We might get some intel. It's essentially a mass of nanomachine and black boxes. We won't be able to extract anything useful. Besides, we don't have no interest in technology like nanomachines. That just make her more worthless, the space of her. I have two proposals. Second, we bring into expert of the unknown technology that she possessed. That fears the problem of relatively low chance of success. That second is something I have no intention of doing. Then we will proceed with the second proposal. Anyone nearby? Just a moment. There are two within 2 kilometer radius, four within 5 kilometers, seven within 100. The closest one is 12 kilometers away. Look like she is slithering nearby again. As if nothing happened. Shall I cover her? Johan, this is winning her in a time and opportunity. Must I really explain to you how huge a deal is that we have captured a heretical life? Wasn't your principal trouble thinking it? This opportunity is so important that I'm repulsed to cut that principal aside entirely. Johan, fine. I can listen that fine. Call the monk. Feel it's been a long yeah. Can you hear Johan and Lady Cecil? Methinks I was wise indeed to send for the summons, lest to find the self in need of aid. I still can't get used to her, no matter how many times I see her. It's just another vestige upon meeting strike me as most assembly. Those do not agree. I shouldn't care less about your appearance. I have seen you head low more than once while you are loitering around, and every time you come back like it's nothing. You might want to consider how that makes me feel. It's not uncommon, barely for a naked person to death to return alive. Wha- eh? Okay, technically speaking, that's true. Not when their hair blondes, not when their hair is blocked to smear dust. Johan, you have been absolutely rude to her because really so this mumble one's heart is now in pity, and those had been wounded. Still, I really replaying this into heaven. uh, nah. What means told by this? Bringing this thing within even my size thought. How to at least perceive my intent? I'm deeply more beyond this measure. Then I shall take upon myself the share of islands henceforth. This is exactly the point of nothing. No. The race is far too great. It's very too late for now, don't you think? Besides, there is something even more dangerous that is already inside heaven. Fear vanishes the moment you understand, and neither that can help your ship that understand it. On Khaled, John Hira, we will take you inside heaven. Oh, let me make things clear. Don't try anything funny. Oh, not why? I thought was yes. Verify presume to has need of me, and did having someone answer me away at the door, as I have of say I'm not a pity hair in a such honor can lend every hair. You have every hair ten of social
分
skills.
かっている。
I
それと
know,
いう
don't be quiet.
どうか力を貸していただき
We need your
ご
help.
く
I'll lead my way. Yeah,
まあ
very well.
目を
I
つぶ
shall
って
do
お
plan
話し
into
ま
this,
す
but
か
only this once, really. Oh man, how many hours? At least another. Okay. Neither strong ability damage leaves there's no look inside the other stage.
なるほどな
Ah,
るほど理解
no.
が及んでし
I
まいました
believe I have come to comprehend the mother
エ
of
デン
Han.
と下流の
Eden
戦い
Han,
が
learn what
長
an
引
other's
きすぎ
battle
まし
against
た
the
かね
fire
な
dragon.
かなか決
You
着がつか
make
な
a
い
little
タイ
big
プな
has
の
a
に
marriage,
苛立ち
and
すぎ
this
た
weight
あたり
upon the hair of one hero
こん
another.
な模型
Thus,
を晒し
heroes
てい
hope
ま
to
した
fashion a
ま
model
た
of the
次の
shattered
敵を
dragon,
楽
a
しんでい
place
ると
of
いう
the
ことです
horseback,
か
so that belong he may find solace in the thought that Eden has
私がそこまで
do I
悲惨
look
に見え
that
るか
I had that much for time? What
で
then?
は何でし
Those
ょう
thoughts really indeed
こ
was
れが
better
本
that
物の
this
下流
be
だ
true
とでも
fire dragon? Yes.
これが
Those
疑
to
わ
say
れ
that
て
this witch
あの下
lies
流なの
before
です
me
か
is
とい
truly
う
the
ニヒリ
fire
スト
dragon nihilist.
そうだ
Yes.
何をすれば
そこまで
Uh,
教える義理
that's
は
none of your
これ
concern.
を修復
Fix
した
her.
プロに
With
アメ
only
リカ
knows
がい
that
て
she can go and she can go on another.
目的は
Let me tell, what is that purpose?
この様子なら
From her condition, it's
こうして
evident
消滅
she
する
shall
でしょう
soon perish on her own accord.
なぜわ
Why
ざわ
do
ざ助
those
け
she
を
tries to stop and to
ヘ
restore
レ
her?
ティックは一回
Verily,
でも
I
減ら
feel
された
heretic.
方が
The fewer heretic, the better of us yet to
目
come.
的は情報
My objective is
ヘレ
information.
ティックから情報を
Information
引き
not
出した
only a heretic can
どの
provide.
ような
Information those
分
to
かり
seek.
きったこと
Isn't that obvious?
クイーンを仕留める方法だ
The method to capture the
下
queen.
流が素直に教えて
Those
くれ
who
ません
truly believe the Ferdinand will forthcoming with that
言わ
information.
せる手段はいくら
We
でも
had many ways to get her talk.
クイーンの所在も聞かなければなり
We
ま
must
せん
also ask about the queen
宇宙に
location.
あることはわかりますが
We know she is somewhere in space.
移動経路も
We
不
have
明です
no idea where exactly. Nor do we know her travel
それ
route.
は引き出す必
You
要
don't need to find that
こ
out.
ちらの先生
Monk will
随
know.
分自信
Well,
がおあり
can
のよう
do this
そ
also.
れがお前の
That's
している
what
こ
you
と
do.
ずいぶん長い間そうし
It
ている
what you have been all doing all
時
this
が
time.
来た
When the time comes, you will tell us yourself.
無理
So
に
there's no
急いで
need to dig into that right
や
now.
はり
Verify.
他人
You
を利
are
用する
well
ことが
versed
お
in the
得意
craft
の
of
ようです
using
ね
others, as most will
クイ
hide
ーンも
from
隠
Eden
して
and
いる
say
な
whatever
ら
you want.
話はこ
I
こ
know
ま
she
で
chat, get early.
私にも
This
方法
humble
がわかり
one
ますか
knows
ね
not
わ
meant
から
to.
ないならお前が
You
そこま
won't
で
be
首に
this
かまってい
release
た
if you
こと
didn't
を
know
知
how.
っているからその
So
理由
you're
なの
acting calm because you do know the method, don't
だ
aren't
っ
you?
てさ
It
あ
gods.
なたにいつか
Should
同
you
じ
come
人
possess
生
a
が
dear
来た
friend,
ら
I will
あ
extend
な
my
たは
deepest
大変苦
regrets
労する
into
友
them.
達などいない
That's
だろ
quite
うと
an
いうこと
indirect
ですか
way to say he has no
そうい
friends.
う方は
Such were all
本人
not
の
spoken
前で
before
言うものではあり
the
ません
party conservative.
多様なも
He
の
is the
セシルヘレティックの修復プロセスはご存知ですか
Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so let's continue. Young Lady Cecil, are you acquainted with the manner whereby snarks are repaired?
ナノマシンを活用しています。
It's through their nanomachines.
その通り、
Indeed,
コアから
it
のエネル
is.
ギーを利用
They
して
harness the power from their core to activate the nanomachines in each part, causing them to proliferate and repair the
この
body.
下流ほど
But when
コア
the
そ
core
の
is
もの
very
が
open
出
to
力が
wane,
低下してし
it
まう
as is this for
もは
dragon,
や
the
ナノマシン
nanomachine
を使
tends
用
to
して
heed
戦
their
力につ
commands.
なり
Terrified,
まずはコア
the
の
core
能力
power
を
must
最
fiercely
適化して
restoring
維
the
持すること
nanomachine
で
obey
す
to purificate and repair
知
the
っ
body.
ています
I know, I believe I
私
told
が
you
教え
so.
たことのはずですがおっと
Ah,
そうでした
so it
これ
seems
は
I
うっ
had
かりしていま
forgotten.
したねともあれ
Each heretic
ヘレティ
has a
ック
different
は
manner
それぞれ
by
能力を
which
開
they
発する
restore
方
the
法
power
ヘ
to
レ
their
ティッ
core
クの知
purifying.
的存在
Heretics are sentient
これ
beings.
こそ不明な
Took
が
the
ら
process to
ミ
be
カがラプチャー
being
と融
known,
合した
they
の
say to be a fusion of nickel and
誰
raptors,
しも
used as
性
essential.
格や職業が
Sentient
持
beings
つこと
have
が
their
ある
own
の
states, tastes,
ヘ
and
レティッ
preferences,
クもまた
and
同時
so to dot each
では
heretic.
ニヒリ
Then
ス
we
ターの
must
そ
fear
の
it,
心
hostess
を
in
推
within
測
her
しようそうですね
Young Lacey has 2%
航空
straight
接
orange
触航
ingestion
空接
or
触
ingestion. Are you
ラプ
suggesting
チャー
we
の
place
時の
Raptor
ニヒリス
Pass
ター
into
の
Nihilistor
そ
mode?
れですね
Yeah,
電
that's
気刺激さえ
so
反
didn't
応し
even
ないのに
response
口
to
に入れれば食
how
べ
we
ると
could
いう
ingest
噂を
anything
見た
orally.
ことがあるのです
I have beheld it now.
下
The
流の
fried
ラプチャー
draw
の
ferocity
その
born
咀嚼す
birds
る
with
様子
his
まあ
mouth. The refined
それは
my
ちょっと
covered
見
guy
た
was
し
still discovered
消し済
and
みに
this
され
was
ましたけ
reduced
ど
to
ね
charge a lump to bring to Nihilistor mode. Such the button news ring. When a
数奇な
spoon
お祭り
sweet
やったらどうだ
Mm, hmm.
静かにしてください私も好きでやっているわけではありません
Why do you think I want to do this? Casey wants to get shoes. Use the robotic arm to break the sparks to Nihilistor mode.
高出力上昇
He's racing slightly, but racing on the
気高い意地だな
unbelievable.
確保しているラプチャーの
I
数
will authorize
す
full
べて
use of
投入
Raptor
します
Paris Cooler is secure. Yes, that's for the
正
best.
確ながら
How said you?
少しで
Had
も
my
役
home
に立
knowledge
ちました
gain
ね
of any eye
そう
to
だ
thee?
な
Fame, I
わ
admit
かっ
it.
た
Danger.
ありがとう
Neither.
ございましたニヒリスターの出
It
力
will
を
take some
十
time
分
before
回復で
Nicoliti
きる
will
そ
put
の
the
後
stabilities. When you
値
wait,
段の
perhaps
見
you
積もりはい
will
かがで
like
すか
the alert.
おー
Oh, that's
それ
indeed
は
our
な
most
くはない
heartening
ことです
thing to
な
hear, but just please
そう
show him here around.
様子見に
Surely
伺
to
って
those
おり
nights
ま
that
す
cast
そ
away
れ
the
は
no
よろしではない
benefactor had I that thee
信じ
with
ております
a
よ
fierce bestowing some token of
ニ
thanks.
ヒリスターが急に
Won't
殺
be
された
dangerous
時
initially to work the way out
これ
soon.
はアトラ
But
ス
you
の
know
始ま
better
り
than
どれ
anyone
ほどのものかは
what an Atlas
あなた
cage
の
is
電気ショ
capable
ッ
of.
クをはじ
It's
め
capable with most
冷凍ガ
aspects,
ス
shock,
消火ガス
cryogas, combustible gas,
何
and
か
more.
問題が発
Should let
生
any
しても
problems rise, I
あな
require
た
a
たちを
system.
呼び出す
There
時
should
間
be
は
ample
十
time
分
for
に
you
あ
to
るので
return him.
わがままを言
I
う
still
とどう
throw
す
me
ればい
and
いの
turn
ですか
him like a shadow
お
by
とな
park
し
that
く行動して
it
く
is
ださい
like and behave like an adult.
こちらへ
Follow me. We're bastard. Ah, the lab operator. Nature looks at Haran, Isabel, and Noah standing in the
仙人
doorway.
様が来たと
I
聞い
hear
たばか
monkeys
り
here.
です
I never
ま
thought
さ
it
か
would be
見た
true.
こと
It
久し
is
ぶりね
long time no
はい
see you,
お
Nayata.
や
Ah,
お
those
ぼ
to
つか
recall
に
the
させて
humble
くれま
one.
すね
It's a great honor for the
一
meeting of
生
us, the
目の
priest.
前で誘拐
Well,
した時期
I
があ
did
ったと
see
か
you
言って
crushed to death by a
次
rock.
の日には何もなかったように
When
出て
show
き
up
た
the
の
next day is nothing
ど
happened.
う
I
か
hard
する
to
の
forget that, you know. Since
あ
then,
れから
never
あ
had
な
I
たには
been
しかし
too
た
near
こと
the
をして
Rocky
おります
Mountain
それ
very
で
far.
用件は
So, what's this about?
遊びに
Aren't
来たわ
you
けじゃ
not
ないの
here
に
for us?
ヨハンと接し
John,
ては
John Hero Johan and
私
John
は
Lady
あさみ
Cecil
を頼り
broke
にして
some
いた
my
しもべ
knowledge,
で
so I did
あん
forsake
たの
of
振り合わせ
health
て
or
ニ
her
ヒリ
name.
スターね
It must have been to the when he had
ごめんさて
Indeed.
解決したの
So it went
まだ
well.
様子を見
This
る
too
必要
soon
があ
to
り
say
ます
for
ね
sure, but the
お
first
お
well
どう
enough.
ぞ
Alright,
よ
I
ろしいで
continued
すと
you.
引き換えに手に入れた
Thanks for getting
その
on
情
such
報です
previous information unfortunately pressed some or son of your lives. You flatter me, thanks to that. I have had the opportunity to behold Eden, no matter hardly unpleasant. And so this is the mod you keep running into when I wasn't around. This one will never die or something? It looks pretty dumb. Nothing in this world is apart from there, John Lady Noah. But I have to come back to life no matter how many times you die. That's basically shit indeed, isn't it? To die isn't it to die, but reviving is not from fun to life, so it is. I have no idea what you're. Can you do a demo for me? Surely it does not mean the eyes and homeless want.
なんだ
No. They teaching those very fruit. This must be filled with good. When I say about this with not enough consequence. Let's contemplate a notion of my demise at a more suitable time. Although, still excuse me for a moment. You merely have had the last offer to show me arm in arm, and such a mere offer. Such a general offer I should not refuse. We're not going arm in arm. Fine, whatever, it was you like. But you're sure it's okay to show her even like that?
そう
Let's
まず
go.
は仮想からだ
Yes, start from the lower levels. Surely there are a full lot of wells in heaven. Yeah, and these aren't usually nightfalls of heretic than a pioneer. Only big shots, the lot of them. There is also Papilio. Isn't your rather concerned about what I am? There are little she can do. Don't come down on her so hard. I was so. I haven't just been paranoid. Being a host that I know Jack. When I wanted to steal something, everything is left behind some kind of authentication. Although a place like this, a balance will leave sensitive info right on a paper anyway. I can even do stealth one sizes like down afraid. What I just have to memorize as much as before handing back. Not sure I'll ever get out of here. Might as well take a nap, a little sleep never hold back. That answer returned to the bed. She opened her eye and started studying for what she's then. Her phone screen. I always get a message right when I was to world in search and pick up Damien. I miss here of all places, but don't pick her phone and look on the screen. Oh my gosh, it already? Yes. Urgent that? That's right. Hanan, I'm not going to shout and beat everyone. Don't do that. There is something I need to talk about. Yes. There is a doubt in the person. It's Pine. Send the letter. Send out the data inside the folder named Be sure to sign it from the tablet, otherwise any core system will trace it back to you. What is it? Any networking technology. What are you up to? I'm going to give your beloved art a gift up to find in your self-happiness. That's an interesting way to do it. I appreciate if you could send it quickly. It was such a rush, so I only managed to bring my optical camouflage. So you are asking me to help with an intentional leak. Is that right? That's alright. If I get caught and killed, you are going you going to be responsible? Yet another amusing command. Weren't you risking your life from the very start when you went up there? Weapons enough. Do that. But something about it feel off spirit. You're cautious as you should be. I act. I will act as a goodwill ambassador with bringing Eden and the Ark and sharing technology in intense way to make that happen. You can share it. There's really just a cover and leak. For now, yes. Lyrics didn't go according to plan. They are weeks in present prosperity. And do you know what kind of future awaits you? My willing and eager Ola. Oh, you won't need to risk your life and not to surface anymore. No espionage. Why constantly watching your back? That sounds quite tempting. I've heard you say that. All you need to do is send me that I want at the right time. And that's it. Easy, isn't it? So easy is I'm also so pleased. It's practically a miracle that you're in Eden right now. I hope you truly enjoy every moment of it. Can I think about it for a second? By all means, I did. That was good. Right. Blin is on the phone with Signal in his lead mode. The reflection appears on the black screen as Mick tugs at her lead. Knew it. That was great. A peek on the right side. The pillion walks briefly towards the target on the desk.
これが空気浄化装
These
置
are perfect facility. I see.
詳しい説
Will
明
I
は
that
ない
know the
です
end
か原理や
of
根
all
源な
principle
ど
or might is coming to be such thing? And
全部知って
don't you
る
know
いい
that
え
I not know?
私は大
Mind
昔の技
is
術
can
を
knowledge
少しだけ
extends
知
solely
っ
to
てるだ
certain
けです
techniques. Antique
科
technologies.
学の技術
The
の世界
neutrality of
知
the
ること
art
も
is
同然
not
ですね
not but a mystery.
アークの技術
Dark text is Zealand.
元をたどれ
Surely
ば
alien
同じなの
technology
で
is
す
founded upon the art as well, isn't it?
ああな
And
るほど
alas, isn't a half
エレン
misspelled?
固有の素晴ら
Not
し
like
い
the
技
only
術に
technology
栄
of
冠
Eden,
あくまで先
those
輩たち
still
とは
have
で
no
きる
intent
こ
to
とを
fit
つかまり
contenders
ます
with the
か
Forerunner maidens?
勘違いする
Don't get it
壁を
twisted.
作っているのは私たちでは
We did not reject the pioneers.
私たちがパイオニアを
They
奪う
are the ones who
ほら
reject us. Oh,
嫌われているわけではないのですね
not how immediate then after. Hmm. Hmm. Each time we hold the groaning with one another, this humble one did take thee for mortal
決まって
progress.
ないね
I don't hate them.
むしろ尊敬している
It's
という
close respect.
長
Oh,
い間クイ
all
ーン
the
の体
time
裁
they
を
wander on
支
the
えてきた
surface with a
史
simple
上
gun
さまよってい
catching
た
the queen.
クイーンの潜伏した
They
空
score
に
all those places might
力
be
があって死を
confirming
探しに
with
探し
their
に
own
そ
age.
して
And
真
in
の
the end, they
クイーンが
discovered the
存在
queen
しない
wasn't
と
on
い
the
う
surface.
よくご存知
Indeed,
ですね
by their grace was granted the
おか
boon
げ
to
で
avert
私
my
ども
eyes
は
from
気
the
高
heaven.
い行いだ
There are no way I
拾
could
う理
think
由など
full of such
でも
nobility.
も
Then
し
she will
私
succeed
が
in
戦
pursuing the
死者たち
forlorn
を
maidens
返
to
せ
come
温
hither.
かく迎えていただけます
Take
か
to extend unto them thy wordness.
そうしない理由はない
I see no reason to get an
まだ
attempt
そう
to
なって
for
いない
herself
私たちの目指
or
す
matter to spread together.
私たちは
We don't
人類
fight
と
for
悪魔の
humanity
国
or
を
the
守る
earth, but rather we seek
た
only
だ
to
クイ
whom
ー
the
ンだ
queen.
けだ
The others
彼女
fight
たち
for
が人
humanity
類の
even
ため
after
に
being
クイーンを
abandoned
抹
by
殺させ
humans.
人類の救済か天秤
When
に
the
かけ
queen
ら
and
れたら
humanity
私
are
たちは
weighed
クイーン
against each other,
彼女たち
we
は人
choose
類
the
を
queen
守る
while they choose
エレン
humanity.
はその
Eden
時なら
would not far
人
debate
類を利用する
herself
ことす
as
らい
employ
とわな
humanity
い
in pursuit of the queen.
そうだ
Right.
後
I
悔は
have
ない
no regret
こ
for
れからは
methods.
変わること
I
は
will never change.
だが
The,
パイオ
the
ニアは
pioneers are different.
それが同じ
That's
道を
why
歩
we
み
can
た
grow
どう
together.
でしょうね
At us, meeting is not even the contest of
お
pride.
前はどちら
Which side are you on?
彼女たちと
Are
同じ
you as noble as they are or pregnant as we are?
愉快だ
Core amusing
なお前
to
が
think
黙
you
り込む
can
と
actually kick your mouth
は
shut.
い
Forget it. This
だが
conversation
今
ends.
クイーンはどこにいる
Now we are in the Queen's current
情
location.
報を
The
更新
data
して
noise need
確
to
か
be
める必
refreshed,
要はあ
but
りませ
from
ん
the later reflection,
最
here
新
to
の観
observe
測
the
から
social
考えて
unobservable
降下の可能性は
from a chance to
あり
listen,
ません
not of
そ
smell.
ちらの観測
Our first
相
observation
変わらずだ
is still the same,
何か
nothing
に
blurred
翻
and
弄され
heard,
ている
so we can get a visual
何かというの
bright
は
tale. What might
不
be,
明だ
we are not
液
sure.
体金属の一種だと推
We
測
can
し
only speculate that it's some kind of
120
wicked
キロ
metal
の
that
四方
spreads
に広
across
がる
one
液体
tunic
金属
naked metal.
もしや
Could it
な
be?
んだ
何でもありません
It's not. I should
もう
speak
少
of
し情
mind
報
thoughts
の整理
once
が
they
必
have
要です
taken
今
trouble
の
for.
段階
At
では
present,
複
there's
数の
scarlet
動機
current, and I'm a
一
lot
つ
older
相
than
変
luck.
わらず
You
信
sound
じるんだな
trustworthy, as I
ヨ
was.
ハン
Young Sir
二
Johan.
人きりという
Since
絶
there
好
are
の機
moments
会
when
です
so
し
alone, I meant to
どう
pose
し
a
ても聞
question
い
to
ておきた
impress
い
to
こと
thee.
があります
なんだ
What
な
now?
ぜ
Try
私
to
を
tell
そ
me,
こまで
why
嫌
did
い
you
なのです
scarlet shoot this time from me?
私を
You
恐
are
れているのですか
afraid of
そ
me?
うだな
Yes.
無数の分身を地
You
上に
scurry
まき散ら
countless
し
copies of
あらゆる
yourself
情報
across
を
the street for
白
risking
黒をせ
death
ず収
together,
集し
every
可
scud
能
of
性
together, and then measure all
ま
together.
ともな感覚
There
は
are no way I could
恐
find
れるほど
solution I
正
could
しい
tell
主義
clarify
言
him.
葉通り
Very fair.
命がけ
I
の
risk
情
death
報収
itself
集
to
で
get an
す
angel, and yet to show no
恐
much
れられる
I've
ど
taken
ころ
price.
か
Wasn't
で
wanting
は
to.
お前は誰
Who
だ
are you?
お前は
Are you the knight
以
that I
前
have met
私をそ
before,
れとも
or
今ま
one
で
I
一度も
never
だとし
encountered?
たらお前は何番目
If they latter, which number are
何
you?
者だ
So who are you exactly?
私は
This humble one is
大至
probably
そう
by
だようだな
level 6 already. Sincerely speaking, and the dubs from Johan to Nayu, that makes a lot of enjoy in this show. They're gonna start piss off.
ニヒリスター
Nicholas,
君には
I have
ご
many
自分
questions
で
for
言っ
you.
てみろ
And
お
ask,
前たちはクイ
are
ー
you
ンの
following
命
the
令に
current
従
forum
う
right now?
クイーン
What's the queen?
食いもんか
Is something you did?
クイーンが地上に
What's
降下し
keeping
た
the
のは
queen
理由
from
さ
coming?
そりゃお
Maybe
前
she
が
doesn't
悪いか
want
らだ
to.
ろ
I
こ
wouldn't
れ
care
ま
if
で
I
順調に
were
あ
up in
とは乗り
space.
そうじゃねえか
That's what I
バ
would
カ
want
バカうる
floating
せ
around
え
there.
おい
Hey,
本気
woman. See Mother Royal, please more raptors against English.
エッサみたいなもん食わせやがお前ら次からはもっとまともな飯を持ってこいよ
Nicholas, do you want a fucking bullet between your eyes?
大層な
Very
ご身分
far
で
to
す
those
ね
there in the most furious
ま
skills.
ったくだ
Yet
な
I showed them the
最初
stage goals.
私のことを
Knows
覚
to
えて
me
いる
not?
ので
お前
You what?
燃やされた
Once
こと
I've
があ
been
った
through
と
by
思い
both
ました
fire
はあ
and red.
そうな
I
ん
was
か
so many people that I
燃
can't
やし
keep
たやつの
track.
ことなんかいちいち覚えねえよでも
But you're still alive. Maybe I didn't roast you enough
ちょっと
with
待
this.
ってな
I would just trace in that time.
質問
But
に
I
答え
asked
て
for
ください
occasion. Should to
サム
refuse,
と
those
食
shall
事が
forgotten
でき
they
ない
meal.
食い
Treating
物
me
を
with
許す
food
なん
are
て
you
インディビリアとトーカティブが
You're
国内で
assuming
復活
that
したことを
individual
認め
Shutterbrook
た
will revive into the
お
arc,
前も絡んでいるようだな
and that you play a huge part
奴ら
in
を
it.
復活させた
Did
の
you
は
repent?
関係ねえ
What
だろ
is? I did, that
そ
means
そ
yes.
の後
Just do what we did.
死ぬ寸
And
前
my
まで
own
食
to
わ
beat
れ
the
て
war.
威勢のいい口がやっ
Hope
と
lazy
静か
to
にな
see
った
that Maud will never
気分
stop
だ
being bravo, finish shot.
鋭利な切断層と
The ones who have been
踏み
cut
つけ
and
られ
crushed
た
by
ような
some
光
force
線が
mark of death were
イ
also
ンディビ
discernible.
リアとトーカティブにやられ
So
て
is
い
the
たの
might
で
of
す
individual Shutterbrook usual
推
selves.
測は正しかったようです
Those
ね
men resonant.
てめえマジでカリッカリに
I'm going to roast you
肯
alive.
定と考
I
え
shall take that as a
続けまし
responsibility
ょ
and
う
affirmation. And continue.
ヘレティック
Heretics
基本
verified
的な
seller
プレミ
I've
ス
been
にもか
concerned.
かわらず
Did to
あ
want
なたはわ
us
ざ
out
わ
of
ざ
the
悪
way
意
to
を
want
集
the
約
act
し
on by individual and
目
Shutterbrook.
的のない行
Such
動とは考
deeds
えられませ
can
ん
scarce be without purpose.
私の推論が
Meeting
正しければ
meetings to a
仲
sorry
間を
comrade
必要
did
としていた
おい
no
黙れ
the
そ
matter.
こが気になり
But
ますよ
meetings
ね
as an string of comrade
急
are
に仲
rushing
間
with
意識が
Team
黙
D.
おあいにくさ
Oh,
までした
how the
ね
man has become
恩を
a
あだで
heir
返
to
さ
feel
れてしまうなん
return
て
with as a meal, so there is
黙れって言ってんだろ
shut up. I said shut up.
暴れないでくださ
Stop
い
thrashing.
出力
Your
が落ちま
output
す
is dropping.
忠告しておきます
Further recover your prayer feelings
いつ
to
もの
life.
ように動
After
け
all your limbs are
死にません
intact, and you'll die.
なぜ急に
Why?
仲間が
Why
欲しくな
her
った
brood is so in need for
ふ
companions?
ざけんな
What the
何も
hell
探しなん
would
か
you
してね
need?
えよ
クイーンを
It
倒す
must
た
be
め
to take down the queen.
おや
Oh, how remarkable this
カウン
is
ターズとの
during
共
a
同作
battle
戦
like with the
アン
counter.
チェインドを撃た
I
れた
remember the words she
命を
uttered
逸しなが
while
ら
paying
破棄
your
捨てた
life
ことに
after being hit
リ
by
リー
the
スのボディ
Lilith
クイーン
bodies.
の全
The
身
queen's original form,
地上に
I
残
her
った
last
18の
remaining
ミリオ
tied
ン
to the
それを
surface.
探し出
You
し
said that
お前の
if
名
you
は
can
クイーン
find
を
it,
倒
you
す
killed it.
お前はクイ
You
ーンなん
want
だ
to cool the queen. And for
そのた
that
め
you
に
need
少
courage.
し話
Isn't
が
that a
噛
bit
み合わないの
strange?
では
If that was her goal,
それではなぜ
she
今に
would
なっ
have
て
made her move long ago.
見つけたようですね
It's that she has
リ
found
リスのボディ
Lilith's body.
どうやらそのよう
Right,
だ
I
だ
see.
から仲間探し
That's
を
why she needs
いい
come
か
right.
セシル
Fine, says
あとは私が
I'll take over from
本
here.
格的な情
No,
報を
it's
引き
time
出す
to
必要
extract
がありま
information
す
for
どう
the
なさるおつも
Great.
りで
How did India accomplish this underworld?
分かりきったこと
Well,
は
this
拷
interrogation.
問の間
Yet
違い
not
大
dirty.
した違いは
Not
ない
much
自己
difference
修復でき
for
る
a
か
heretic
ら
with no reliability.
有効な手
They
段にな
should
るはず
be quite effective.
殺せその方がいいぞ
Just kill me, get
素
over it.
直に教
You
えて
think I tell you everything I want to hear? You're wasting both of your
そう
time. You could aren't
お前
just
をすぐ
pain.
に一度終わらせ
Using
る
by now
大
just
事な
to
情報を
intel
漏らしている
at
こ
the
とを
first
分
sign
か
of
った
danger. You're
そ
focused
修
a
復
lot
も
of
できず
with
苦
your
もない
body
この時
uncovered,
ど
untrapped,
こまで
and
旅立
cursed
てる
going
かを
to
一つ言って
last.
おくと
And most importantly, no
お
one's
前は
come to save you.
なあ
Nah.
取引しねえ
Because it he only used enough to heal Jewel, and I personally said you to Lily's body. That's by far most amazing thing I have heard from you. You there speak of cooperation, preposterous. Yeah, I'm saying when you first become never realize you're scheming into this ice growing person. Hey, didn't do anything you really. I should be saying that to you.
話を聞くだけならそうはありません。
そうだぜ。
That's right.
話してやるんだからいいだろう。
You can at least hear me out. Stay off with this mug. This is none of your business. Nonsense.
思い出させ
What
て
do you
もら
think
え
of
ません
trying to tell John Hiro John
下
what
流が
was
口を
that
聞け
saved
る
the
よう
fire?
でもな
It
く
was never no,
私
no
で
me.
は誰
And
で
what
しょう
thought let me remind myself of fire is striking a deal with a heretic is
で
absurd.
は聞きましょう
Right, tell us,
下
John.
流
Lady
リースの
Frederick,
ボディ
what
を
is the
もみに
intent,
する
please?
口を挟まないと
Like
いう
there
か
is still are curious about this.
これは
Scene is
君が
still
いる
as constant.
話を
I
する
can
に
talk
は腹
properly
が
in a
減り
native
すぎて。
Spanish. Well then, shall we
鉛
come
で
back
も
running?
いかが
Yeah,
で
days
しょ
of
う
fun.
冗談だよ。
Okay,
友達
joking.
かと
Now then,
昔
let me
話
start with an old tale.
クイーンが地上にいねえのはもう知ってる
Do you know the queen? None of the suffers,
そう
right?
ですね
Indeed, we do.
だよな。あの白い
Yeah,
奴らはクイーンを探してんだから。
those wild
まだ
ones
知ら
have
なか
been
ったら
running
とんど
around
ダメ。
blabbering about killing the queen so much you have to be an idiot
クイ
to
ー
not
ン
to know.
は宇宙
The queen in
軌道上
space
に
is
浮か
still
んでる。
floating in her
どれ
orbit.
ぐらい長い
I
間
don't know
かは
who
知らね
made
えが
then she was going
ずっ
around,
と
but
定まってて
she,
なんで降り
she
てこない
keeps
のか
circling. I don't know why. She
知り
doesn't
た
come down, but
声が
I
聞
bet
こ
it's
えなく
going
なったのも
something
関
with
係あるのかと
why
思って
we
るけど
stopped
ね。
hearing her
怖いで
voice.
すか
Did the heretics hear the
ヘレ
voice,
ティ
the
ック
queen's
そ
voice,
う
pretty
だ
tell?
な。
Yeah,
正確
but
に
to
言
be
うと
precise, it's not
オ
exactly
ー
a
ダー
voice. It's
頭
more
の
like a
中の
command
命令
attached
が
to
あ
our
って
minds.
お前ら人
Your
間
mind
の
is
覚
probably
悟
will
を決めろ。
understand.
とにかく
Anyway, at
い
some
つの間に
point the
かそい
voices
つが
stopped.
壁の向こう
It
側で
was
聞こえ
its
るのか
own
そう
wall
か
that sprung up between us.
だ
It
ん
was
だん小
frail
さく
until we couldn't hear
目
anymore.
が荒れるよ
The
ね。
radio pretended
自
she
分だけ
could
はクイ
still
ーンの
hear it.
声を聞けるとか言い張っ
Used
て威張
it
り
to
散らして
trade
たけ
us,
ど
but we all
ク
knew
イーンは宇
the
宙
Queen
に
of
いて
Space and can
俺たち
influence
も
us
ずっ
anymore.
とそんな調子
It's
が
been
しば
that
らく
for a
続いて
while,
る。
and I can remember exactly when I
女
started.
王の側近たち
Daily
は
to wander in the
今日の
surface
女王
beneath
を
the
抜き
Queen.
で地上を
Sounds
歩くんで
curious.
す
Yeah,
そうだよ
interesting,
な。
isn't it?
で
Before the
何
Queen
に
was
も聞こえなく
silent,
なる
we
直
kept
前ま
hearing the
で
same words
リース
our
のボ
kind
デ
of
ィは
lady
ただ
body.
の命令って
And it
感じ
wasn't
じゃ
just
ね
when
え。
it was the
未
voiceful,
練たっぷ
lingering
り
most,
俺がす
almost
がるみたいな。
desperate to live.
みんな
Most
話
of
してる
them,
けど
when it
ね。
no changed
地
to
上が
life on
楽
the
し
earth
すぎ
was
てよ。
far too fun with me. I
で
knew it
も
was
そこ
meant
に
to
絶
be something
句し
there.
すぎたんだ
But
よ。
it was too unbelieving
あ
hard to
んた
stand
そ
it.
れから探し
First, I
始めた
started
のに
searching for
見つ
Silly
けら
Lily,
れた
so
のはつ
and
い最
only
近だろ。
recently I finally
下流
found
が
it.
一台
I
機
have
しか
um,
と拝聴しました
hearkened unto a tale, young lady
それ
Freda.
で
Pray,
その
what
つ
to
クイーン
follow?
は
The queen
リリス
wants
の
the
ボディ
lily's body,
頭だけじゃ足り
and
ね
the
えの
head
か。
alone won't
きっと
satisfy.
目の前に出してやっ
If
たら
I
必
were
死に
right
取り
in
込
front
もう
of
とす
her,
るだろう
she
な。
snatched into herself with all
こ
his
れだけ
patience.
でも
And
何が
from
見れ
there,
る
the
かなんて
possibilities
無
are
限だ。
endless, aren't
ク
they?
イーンもヘレ
Is
ティ
the
ック
queen
な
a
ので
heretic?
似たようなもんで
Pretty
体を
much,
作っ
at
てる
least
もの
not
自体
in
が。
what she is made of. Yet it swept her hand behind the plate and slowly became to peace. Her second around the room 3 times before stooping cried with her
下
chest.
流見切り師
John Lady
あなた
Fighter,
の狙い
very
は
fine
ク
that
イーンの
to poison the queen.
なんだと
What?
クイーンが必
If
ず
there is
取
the
ってつ
eye,
く食べ物
queen
がある
cannot forbear
な
to
ら
take,
それ
as
に
it
ど
shall
た
be
しか
poisoned.
に
So it
間違
is,
い
I
なく
hold a no
ですわ
certain
ね
method,
そして
and the
ア
poison
ンチェ
is
イン
thy path.
そうそ
Right,
れ
that's,
だ
that's
その通り。
クイ
exactly
ーンは
it.
ボデ
If
ィ
the
を
king
通して
composition be the
生
same
き
as the herd,
ヘレ
then
ティック
the
と同
great
様な
part of her body
そ
consisting
れ
of
はアンチェイン
nanomachines
ドは
capable
ナノマ
of
シンを
dot
破壊
destroyed
するクイーン
nanomachines.
が吸収
It
しよう
was
とする
placed
リ
by
リスの
power
ボデ
within
ィ
this body
アンチェインド
and
を
had
破
the
った
queen absorbed it.
なるほ
So
ど
it is insane.
面白いですね
A plan most
冗
ingenious,
談
most
聞いたらあん
enjoyable
たみてえだな。
that you like
話
with
を聞い
perfect
て。
expression
お前
as
ら
You had got that power, right? Honey power. No, let's use it together. Fill the gun with the gold Lily's body which I prepared with the poison but Vai-suil that skill take command. Hmm. Opening pull of her phone. Here's an feeling for appreciated. This precious serious stuff. They look like weapon the level data. So new things. I'm not a special not know most things very well. Through I'm not an expert. Let's see, even so it won't make a difference. I already sent you everything you asked for. So what else do you want to do? I told you I'm going to be a goodwill ambassador. By now, you have more than enough data. Since to me you're after something more. You know what becomes a spies would think to mention. Of course, you said. Then it would be best to not dwell on it. I'm far too occupied trying to tell you alright, alright, how long are you going to keep this? Well, I suppose it should be finished. Huh? Well, make it quickly. Even I get a little freak out every time we do this. Wasn't high risk, high reward your motto? Yes, didn't see any return right now. Rest assured, I always keep my promise. Listen to something in billion would say, is this really going to be alright? I just hope this doesn't end with me being used on Toast's side. Meh, whatever. I guess that's just my luck. Now then, maybe I'll go back to work. I'm so bored. Let's get out of the bed and walk the door. When the door opens, Papillon finds easily stand right outside. What are you doing, sir? I have something for you. You do? What is it? Little leave her hand into her pocket and Papillon clenches. Okay, Karen. And Eddie gets her. You want to go and play the fish, right? So don't hold back and leave wherever you want. Are you okay? Yeah, okay, I'm fine. Use some more credit, that's all. Thanks, I'll make use. Don't mention it. I should get going on my mission now. Mission? What mission? I'm not sure. I think it's something about COVID high-grade raptor parts. Usually come to this. Ray and Eagle is and working together. It's like something of a dream. No, make up your mind. Do you really think I read it before plan? Not a chance. Sequoia has become or her lips. But why does something sound dangerous? I suppose there was to them to ignore. But that's for Johan and Cersei to worry about. For us, we just need to call it some high-grade raptors first one if it is to enjoy. I take this isn't your liking, is it? No, I don't like it. Neither, neither is a pavilion. It feels like they are daunting or hidden. I feel the same way. But when we can keep living in isolation forever, can we? You really hit the mark now. It seems meeting followers superintendent has been some use to you. Not really. You need not feel ashamed. It's only natural that you possibly rise from new encounters. Oh, hearing that mentioned me. Do you know that thing, Behemoth? That was that really? It is actually heard. She says something about evolution. She actually just popped to say hello and left right after. Well, more like bolted away. She hadn't expect us to respond with hostility. Really, what a mess. Speaking of serious, hostility and honor. Same as always. Just staying in contact with Dorothy, stealing evidence too much. Wonder how long she thinks she can keep this up. Dorothy's not really gonna betray us. I mean, she does. Well, I guess I find it kind of so lonely. Yeah, I don't know. I know, right? You think she'd say something like this? Yes, it's a thing like this, yeah. Okay, okay. Will me best to deal with Ophelia? Huh? Why? Because she's dangerous. More precisely, I went to this Dorothy before she makes any more mistakes. I have a feeling she and Eden are going to end up with both. Let her be. Dorothy clearly has her own reasons. But what's her thinking? Dorothy doesn't look like she even plans to return from there. I guess she's already seeking revenge on there, or take it over. That's the case. She made it better to go see from ramping inside. What's there on the art that composes Dot Dorothy? Her plan is nearly too simple. That's not how you Dorothy goes about things. Then what? She wants to tear it down from inside? Hmm. Do you hate the art now? Yeah, I despise it. It has really works. Do you want to do it? Yeah, of course. Will smash into the satisfaction? Will that completely? Hmm. No, I don't think so. Then, what would it? Well, oh, if they're talking to me, I'm being for my hobbies. That's bad. Yeah, that's exactly the truth is. When you think about it, she's just a child. One imagines taking revenge on her parents what happened to her. She didn't so become rich and powerful, so that when the parents hit the rock bottom and grab back to her. She can sneer until her nose up then. That's all there is to it. So letting her throw a drum a little longer isn't the end of the world. So you think she's going to fail, huh? That girl is far too soft. Well, Dorothy? Are you serious? She's the coolest person I have ever met. That's also true. That's why you can't take your eyes off her. Exactly. That's enough, it said. It's time to prepare nihilist meal.
やっぱりあなたには私が必要ですよね。そうで
For
すよね。
10, 11, 13, 14. Man,
すごい雨
it
ね。
was a little
降り出し
boring.
て何か
Poland has been raining like
じゃ
this.
あ
Not sure,
す
but
で
it's
に
definitely
2週
been
間
over
も
2 weeks.
退屈だわ。
So
だ
boring.
っ
Why?
て
There is no
け
to
れ
be
ど
or
天候による
on
人
the
身
Sufan,
障害
it's
は
common for the sound to
地
get
上
off
ならアークの
weather,
回線とは
but we
違
not
い
use
ますから
arc networks.
そこは
It's
明
definitely
確
a
に
weakness.
ああ、そう
Alright,
か。
beyond the
ずーっ
surface.
と部屋
I've
の
been
中にいる
cold
の
in a room for so
忘
long
れ
that I
たと。
forgot.
普段はどのよ
What
う
do
な
you
お過
usually
ご
go
しで
by
す
and
か
say?
うん
You know, this
窓
and
の
that.
外を見て
Look at the
冷
window,
蔵庫を
flash,
漁り
and
と
do some
って
laps.
も効率
I'm
的
going
に
through the
無
vision
駄な
at
時
the
間
entire.
そうでし
I
た
see.
それで
Seriously.
長距離
When do
通
you
信
think
で
long
そ
range
の技
communication
術
will be back up?
どうでしょうね
It's hard to say.
気象予報
The
システ
forecasting
ムで
system in
想
Big
定が
is
急に
downpour.
降り始めたなら
And it
急
can
に止んでもお
feel
か
like
しく
so
はないかと
become useless says
こ
without
のまま
work
降り
or
続けれ
continue
ば
with idea of boiling
ボ
over
ー
here.
ドゲームでも差し上げましょうか
Perhaps a board game will
一
break.
緒に遊
I
び
have
たい
no one to
ノ
play
ア
with.
でも誘って
Como
み
se
た
no
ら
a mí, but we're
や
busy
め
work
とくわ
forget it.
あ
It
の
gets too small, but
何
it still
回か会っ
wins.
ただけですぐ
And
調
it's
子に乗
really
る
nice.
それは
That's
そう
right. Sizzle, it's done.
準
Yes.
備が
I was
整
the
ったら
preparation
そ
on
れ
the
で
computer.
は
Excuse me.
これ
I
で
just want to know. Preparation? What
今
preparation?
の時点では
Just let's do that
ニ
for
ヒ
now.
リスター
So
が
Nico
回
gets
復
has
したので
recovered.
おい
Hey,
武装が戻
my
ってね
weapons not restored
こ
yet.
れじゃあ
This
約
is
束と
exactly
違
why
う
I
だ
got
ろ
it.
常
Right there.
識的に
Kill
考
me
え
free.
ていただきた
Due
い
to
です
the
よ
lack
ね
of
そ
consistency,
こまで回
kill
復させ
that
たら
weapon very tall
放
can
火して
stay,
逃げ出す
but
こ
may
とも
not
でき
set
る
on
でしょう
fire
こ
and
ち
take
らに
flight.
は安全装
We
置
do
が
find
備え
ourselves
てい
in
る
need of
こと
silvers of our nurses. Thanks, Dr. Rogers right.
目的地までどれ
So going too good.
巨大化して飛べる
If we were to respond inside there, it would be great. But of course, that's not even under more considered right now. Probably take about 2 weeks. That's fine.
最初から位置
I
を
must
教
to
えて
repeat
い
the
ただけれ
recognition
ば
sooner. We might already
私
have
た
the
ちが
drive
回
here.
収
It
で
seems
きるの
however
です
to
が
the last in Western orders. Give me a break. How do I know you wouldn't just embarrass me once you had the
妥当な
location?
考え
If
です
that is
ね
true, reasons should I should
私
have
なら
acted
そう思いま
likewise.
す
Then let's move out.
すぐの出発
That's
で
not feasible at the
天候
moment.
の回
We'll
復を待
depart
つ
once
必
the
要が
weather
あります
improves.
なんだそりゃ
What a joke.
天気ごとに
You worry
心
about
配する
something like the weather?
どうでもいいだろ
Let's hit the road.
こんな
I
とこ
don't
で
want to
1
be
分
stuck
1秒
here
経
for
っ
no
たら
reason.
刑事は
But
言
in
う
not
こと
that
も
flash
言いま
case
す
as
し
much agreeable and such about
外の音
it
も
does
聞
make
こえま
no
せんし
sound, nor does it
演奏
break.
にはぴっ
It
た
does
りで
fit
す
in
よ
for
そう
meditation.
いうのは
I
て
leave the
めえだよ
meditation for you.
言われてみ
Is
れば
that
面白い
funny?
雨が降って
You
て
can
も
go
外
outside
に
just
出ら
because
れ
the
ない
weather
っ
is bad?
て
What?
ど
You
う
live
いう
in
こと
some
でしょう
shattered little
こ
world?
こ数週間
It's been
続
boring
く
for
長
weeks.
距離通信
Don't
もで
make
きない
communication
状
run
況の
down.
ような時
So
に
when
外
the
へ
side
出よ
will
うと
be.
する
雨ぐらいど
So
う
what
っ
if
てこと
we
だ
get a little
おい
wet?
今
Hold
な
on.
んつった
Say that
何
again.
のことでし
But
ょう
anyways,
雨がど
how
れ
long
だ
the
け
hell
続
has
い
been
てる
pouring
か
like
正
this?
確に
I
数
don't
え
know.
て
The
はい
details.
ま
But
せ
it's
ん
not
が
been over 2 weeks.
ああ
Shit, we are
そう
screwed.
が
There is such word.
クソだからク
I'm
ソだって言
saying
っ
at
てんだ
it.
よ
We are balling
ク
the
ラ
street.
ゲだ
Jellyfish is coming. Come
リ
again.
バーデリオが
I
まだ
say the
復活して
Liberal
た
is coming, Commander. Tell me. Liberal is advanced toward the Yemen. A large number of raptors, unless they change course, they enter the optical camouflage zone. Everyone prepare for combat away
了
for the
解い
wars.
たしましょう
I shall offer mine assistance, Nicholas Strategic
そ
son.
んなわけね
What
え
kind
だ
of
ろ
crowd is that? How the hell is
まずはアド
supposed
バ
to
ンステ
do
ージの中だ
anything while stuck in the Atlas cage? Just gonna steal it. Play it with as much pride as.
了解
おい
Hey,
待
what?
てって
It wasn't me.
高額迷
Optical
信
damage is totally up to
たとえ
precision,
ヘレティ
so
ック
even
で
a
あって
heart
も
won't be able to see them
た
right
ま
now.
たま通過するだけかもし
They
れま
might be
せん
just passing by, but this is the
ひ
best
とまず
thing coming.
この豪
Rain.
雨が成
Is she the master of the Trollish and Dawnborn? At this prayer, she possesses the skill to glean knowledge from each fallen raindrop. She shall not be fallen itself, yet she shall know when it lie near. And nearly seeing it like the shield advance with an army of wrapped in total that observes must tell me everything you know of library. I pretty I could ascend out of her. She's the heredity with most less and of one and no less. Forgive me, for she remained not unto enigma. Johan touched the pistol inside her coat. After a moment, as he was made of his mind, he pulled the gun. But Ned, what the hell? If this is the sole potion we possess at present here, I cannot be and it cannot be. I know. This is effective our last resort. There's no need using right away. Is this child John inherit? Should the force both share forth? Even the shall Jin rapper shall equal. I won't send erratic out yet. I see intend to use it. Yes. Johan looks Nayuta and frowns. I didn't want to use it while you're watching. Consider yourself looking. Pray tell, what is that? The meaning of sudden display from the right. Then turns still the right with Aaron Spear. It's too busy somewhere around here. Only here does the rain sounds different. Yet there is nothing unusual to the nihilist tall person. Liberal slowly advanced, gazing on the rock to truth beneath her feet. The ground snakes beneath the sheer quantity of. I will say one thing. Liberator is stuck, man. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. This man knows. Nikki creators, they know. Holy shit, I'm again with a wistful gaze. You saw the longer stone to mother. Can hardly be it. All of a sudden, a massive structure appears from the distance. I found it. A colossal pit of light surging forth from Eden's whose liberal wall. And the light surged outside back around the past and nothing. Ah! Even the leader has been evaporated. And still the pit of light does not stop. Only after Babura's hill in his path does the pillar light finally dissipates. Eden Spear fire complete. Eden Studios. No issues, emerging generators kick immediately. And the system will be back online so Opel comes with takes direct priority. Understood. Operation 3 minutes. The target? See it for yourself. You can tell us the bring this there is nothing. Not Luraya, not the massive army that came with her. They had all vanished without a trace, and if they never existed, the energy reserves are about 70%. If you're worried, we can shoot again. No, that's continuous story. The conclusion has fist behind her back, carefully not to let anyone anything. Good. Proceed quickly with following maintenance. Roger. Next thing, try to appear a little more pleased, otherwise it may look that you only managed to take down a wild girl. Noted. Let's pick up. You have something to say, Monk. Seemed the pride was happening, make a fuss. I find myself out more disinclined to do so. To do use. Whoa, what's that? It didn't actually have something like that? Liberally. It's a simple strike. So you mean, well, I suppose it's a wise choice. Neither was too much of an honest or even didn't know what your enemy is up to. Just blast them with overflowing in 5 hours. After all, the firefight really alright then that video must have proved it on me. Just in case go up and confirm there is nothing. Sure, go ahead. So it's in itself like a weapon, correct? So you think it's a supremacy particle cannon. Right. May I ask what thought has not employed this until now? There is no one less. Nay, there was the fire dragon and the others. And it is an odd offensive weapon that draws power from the entire facility. After firing it takes you completely exposed, unable to even maintain optical camouflage unless the target is fixed. It's a surprise or it's a surprise attack or is a far away, hard to read. You hear this? I already told you something looking the queen, so we can get her visual. We can also come fire at her without knowing her exact location. Ah, such a pity. All the lights went to red and the power is looking up. Something happened, right? We heard something about the quickly. Next time anything happens, I'm shooting from you first.
その方がいい。
That will be the best. Then I hunt the cannon maintenance John. Take care of the guys. We need to find the guy to hunt. Very
あ
well.
とは頼む。
I leave the rest to you. Do this later. What's going on? What are you games open this? I too sure the jellyfish boosted me on here. I hit with the commercial
リバ
with
ーレディオは知
he
らない。
really is dead. Huh?
奴はもういい。
She's dead. What the hell? You guys killed her? That's right. How? That's a s- okay. Fine. So she's dead. Those don't agree for you, comrade. I had thought those such an emotional deal. I should have been the one to kill her. Damn it. Oh, verified. I was close with my giant thief by the dragon.
準備しろに。
Prepare your find
Dailies
later.
探しに。
We are going to retrieve Lily's body. I'm ready to go. We are really leaving just like that? Those two require change of garment and rhythm. You're still letting me out without any restraint? Ah, worry over yet. At the present to us, slightly weaker than an ordinary Nika. We had just noticed the core, so you must walk, and not more. I therefore consulting again, attempting to prey upon pressing raptors. The strength is considerable. The tactical strategy are in a force. Is one of the battles on Restore. Is the present state. The thought would like become not with a meal abundant in nanomachines. Is such by the desire, I should know this idea. You got me thought. Alright, think on, let's go. Neither step for one sees the Atlas cage.
おかしくなったか。
She has gone crazy. It seems so. Sure enough, no way that will happen. That will have made no sense. Where are
何
to?
を言っている。
What do you mean? Nothing. Didn't you? You speak of only. Please tell me where is she? She's already inside. What a disaster. Monk, explain what is going on. To the heretic countries and each other were boats, but the translation what can this that signal? What? As soon as the fire depart the Atlas, she sensed the presence of the Jane Reaper. She jet left in her return to Eden at once. Oh shit. 10, 11, 12. Did you indeed? Almost, I managed to survive by striking myself down to extreme degree. Back in from the dead, as they say. Do you think I could defeat you right now? I thought so. Why are you here? That thing you fired at me. I won't. I'm going to use it myself. Do you intend to fire at that? No. When will you? Stop turning. It's telling time, Mary Human. Otherwise you'll die. The control seems simple now. No super authentication press revive seems probably so everyone can use it in an emergency. A good decision for those who choose isolation. I use it for a moment. How much output do you use when you fight at me? 100% lies. You see, I possess a skill, mere human, a technology that can scramble the brain. I can extract the information I want that your brain will be physically destroyed. Should I? There is no reason for you to not do that. It'd be a waste of time and effort, and it's also my way to thank you for creating this. Excuse me? Answer my questions. About 30%. Yet, you ought to be enough. Your technology is just a hustle. I never imagined you'd have a facility this large. A technology beyond anything I have known, most impressive. What have you come here to find Hillistra? I wouldn't matter if she's died. She tends to blur out anything when she is in danger. I wasn't searching the surrounding area to silence her, but the sound of the rain here was a bit different. I figured she must be trapped somewhere undetectable, like in the Atlas cage. But now, since she has been released, she doesn't appear to have much of a sense of camaraderie. Not for me, at least. I only have love. I was on my way to find Easter when you attacked. That when I found the worry thing that I have been in search for so long, I no longer care what happened to his searching energetic about Elster. And pressing this should make it fire. Still launch of liberal
tackled the noxious bath and immediately lost consciousness. You're sharp in even though you know you have no chance. That's why I like you. The real tentacle reached for a cruel shade's button, but he soon mother. Then the clouds, and reaching the very ends of the sky, is a beacon heralding a new era. Why is that? Just as a student, for struck giant over there, Cam looks and Marin is pointing. Pedri, there is something wrong. Please look between the mountains that look repulsive. What am I? Hey, what is that light, Rachel? It's first to like to mere fireworks since a beam. Oh, Mara just her up and looks at the sky. Jim watched her and Maria ate. Instead of flicker like anything seen before. I, I feel it. That person. I see. She's coming. What? Getting all these things. How many times must I tell thee? Don't go picking up the nothing much from the road. Time. I called my name already. Yes, sir. I think I need to go. Go and work. If I still, all will be lost. I can let that harm. The word she and ambition is different. So I must go. I must go and take it back. What the word are you talking about? Are you okay? Kim is down on the tiptoes and places her hand on Marian's forehead. Marian takes Kim's hand and brings it to her cheek. With a fine smile, she shows her face into Shimon's palm. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, Shimon, hey, Shime, thank you. Shime, Kiro, Douglas, and everyone. Thank you for me. Thank you very much for everything you have done for me. I love you. Sorry, what's the matter? No, don't. Sorry, are you okay? Look at me. Let me see your face. Cinderella. Yes. What is it? Something. Perfume. This is bad. What's the matter? The bells bolted that once hit the queen's eye. House shattered. What? No. The queen's eye shall see all. With the veil gone, the queen will stand. The queen will stand. Oh shit. What happened? Eden's spear was far into the sky and the other vanished. She said she was mounted of martyr's soul, nothing to deal with us. Before they arrived, she said the place must they throw clean up and just that's supposed to mean. I know, no. Aside from that, no issues. For this, the Eden status of an Ikasuke, nothing. Second meaning communication to the pool.
本当にエデンの槍を撃っただけで出て行ったということでしょうか。一体何
I have no idea what she was thinking, so listen carefully. After all the first Eden spear into the skies, we can now detect something we couldn't before. Something that has previously been locked and couldn't be observed is now visible.
クイーンが
Yes, the beam has been detected and she is adjusting her trajectory and is currently descending to the surface. Core, preparing the spear again.
わかりました。
Roger that.
先駆者たちを呼び
I just summoned the four enemies. The pioneers will I come.
実は下流
Verify. I summoned the four on descending the fire dragon. The Marian hand things must be cooler. So it proves wise to count them early. To animate time, the other rider shall. Very well. I leave that to you. Verify. Verily, I shall see it done. Nay, the faintest so spot of dash dance across the lawn, gazing at the sky. I wonder, is too soon or too soon time? Were it within the bounds of possibility, I would have much preferred additional preparation. Yet, as with all things that proceed according to one's design, as ever, we might not none but our best. Pretty, make haste, and gone out of you, near the wheel nor suspend. Soon after, a golden wheel of fire stood from near the bodies into the skies and spirit hands. Oof. I conceal. Oh shit. The third anniversary is going to be holy shit. Sincerely speaking, the next anniversary is going to be a hell of anniversary because holy, yeah, it's almost the same time that it's it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun at least. Jesus Christ! But guys, you know, for now, guys, I think that should be it. Actually, sincerely speaking, I am a little bit tired right now. Plus, tomorrow gotta go to work. So yep, it was a pleasure to have you over here. And see ya tomorrow, pretty much on late day because on the morning I will be doing another stuff. So yep, see ya.